So on today's episode of the vlog, I'm going to be going through my nightly routine, especially on a Sunday, what I usually look for. I think you guys might find it interesting. Hopefully you do. Make sure to leave a like. So we'll get right into it here. So first off, I like to check the futures. First and foremost, I like to check the futures, see what's going on. So far the futures, they are gapping down a little bit. I want to refresh the chart here. I use barchart.com and then I just Google futures quotes, and that's basically about it. They are trending down. You can see that they're trending down here. Could be a pretty ugly night, but it's hard to say. Starting to catch a little bit of support. So that's how I gauge how I make my my calls or plan my trades the next day. That's basically it. So then I usually head over to CNBC, and then just something to check the news. I just want to see if there's anything crazy that's happening. So I don't check the news too often during the weekend. Don't really see too much. A lot of mixed review going on right now with whether it's a bull market or bear market. And really, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. So, okay, so far I'm not seeing anything with that. So now we're just going to go over the watch list. Show you guys that. Okay, so here's my watch list. I've already put my watch list together, and how I get my watch list is I take my basket of stocks. I've got about 12 stocks or so, all optionable stocks because I do like to trade options. So this is the list that I go off of, and then I just kind of click through the list. I see what is nicely setting up, come up with a plan that if the long or it going up fails, we'll be able to attack it short. And that's why we do so well at TrickTrades, because we always have up through this list, and I pick the best stocks that look the best for a breakout or a breakdown, a continuation. So like I said, I already have these picked. So now we'll record the watch list. And this is something I do for members every night, and you can see how I do that. I like to use Snagit for all of my recording. That's not a promotion, it's just someone I use. They have pretty decent screen capture software. It is paid, you have to pay for it. But I notice a lot of the free stuff, they have those little watermarks I can't fucking stand, so. Now we're going to record the watch list. Hey, welcome everyone to the TrickTrades Hyperscan video watch list for Monday, February 11th. First off, we'll go over the SPY. And the SPY is, so far, it is set for a slight gap down or a flat open. I'll bring in the futures here. So we're down about 3 points. Areas that we're watching, if those break, obviously we're going to grab the short on the next retest. So we'll have a little better idea what's going to be happening once the market kind of gets going in the morning, and we'll go from there. So anyways, folks, I will catch you bright and early in the morning, and we'll see you in chat. Adios. Consistency, day in, day out, that's all I do, right? A lot of people, I think that they don't have consistency or discipline in their lives, and that's where they really fail. It needs to be regimented, especially day trading. It needs to be regimented. You got to do this, and then you got to do that, and this. And you got to do it, rinse and repeat over and over and over and over again. Okay, a lot of people think that there's a lot of action in day trading, and there's things flying and alerts going off and all that, and that is such the wrong way. It's the wrong mentality. It's very slow. It can be very slow. It's very methodical. You need to really wait. You need to be patient. Patience really is the biggest part of it, and I think that's where a lot of day traders fail. They get all wrapped up in the hype of a lot of these other chat rooms where they're especially alert based, and they want you to follow these low float momentum scanners and chase these garbage penny stocks. It's not the right way, okay? I know a lot of people don't like when I bash penny stocks. It's not that I'm bashing, per se, penny stocks, but it's the new traders that trade them. They're not for new traders. Can new traders find success with them? Yes, very few can. There's a lot more success with higher priced, heavily institutionally traded stocks because they really follow the rules. They follow the rules because professional only. That's who trade those stocks, are professionals. So there's a reason why I really preach new traders trading higher price stocks. Now, myself personally, do I trade penny stocks from time to time? I do. I also used to solely only trade penny stocks. It's just something that I'm not necessarily interested anymore. I think if you're not evolving as a trader and trying to find a better way of doing things, even if you already have a profitable strategy, it's okay to branch out. It's okay to branch out, try new things. It's something that I believe a lot of traders are failing at. They've been trading for 20 years, and the only thing they ever trade are these garbage penny stocks, low float junkers. And the problem is with that, if you only have one strategy and that's it, all you have is one thing that you can do. You may do it really well, but that's all you can do is one thing. What happens if that one thing goes away? See, as a day trader, I really believe that you got to almost have that Boy Scout type of mentality or Girl Scout type of mentality where you have to be prepared for anything. A low float stocks, they can go away for long periods of time. They can go away for weeks. They can go away for months. Hell, no bullshit, they can go away for years. There was a period of time when they dried up for 2 years straight. What are you going to do in that time? Do nothing? No, you can't do that. So that's why I always preach being prepared, having patience, and always having a plan B, C, D, and E. Okay, you always need to be prepared. So I hope you take that advice. I hope you listen to what I'm saying, and make sure if you enjoyed this video, give it a big old thumbs up, and to, share your experiences in the comments below. So please do. I like to kind of shoot the shit with people on social media, especially people with half a brain and aren't just there to spread their negativity. If you want to have a real conversation, or if you got some questions or whatever, I'm here to answer them. So on that note, folks, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Mind you, by the time this is going to play, this is going to air, it's going to be Monday already, or Tuesday actually. So I hope you guys have a great start to your week, and please exercise patience. I can't stress that enough.